Is it hard to go vegan? Well, it depends. Let me recount my morning. I wake up, I brush my teeth, I shower, then I eat breakfast, and then I head out the door. Now let me tell you it again from another perspective. I crawl out of bed and I reluctantly brush my teeth, and then I take a shower and I get out and it's so cold with the air afterwards, and then I barely find something to eat. And then I head out the door. Now both situations are virtually the same. The first person has a more positive approach, and the second person sees everything as just an obstacle in their way, that everything is just so difficult. And you could tell that these attitudes can ripple out in your life. So then the real answer becomes, it's as hard as you want it to be. If it's important enough, you make it work. You can probably think of a new routine you adopted after something significant happened in your life. Or something shifted, something happened, and you figured from now on, okay, I have a new standard, and I will not do this, or I will be doing this from now on. But I can acknowledge the struggles. Most people who would like to go vegan usually have three major obstacles. Number one, the idea of giving up familiar food. All of the meat that you've been eating and the cheese and the milk and the eggs usually are a staple in your diet before you go vegetarian or vegan. So of course it's a big change. But again, it's on perspective. An obstacle becomes a challenge, and a challenge can become excitement. You can switch out your burgers for veggie burgers. You could do the same with meatballs. You can switch out your eggs for flax seeds. And when it comes down to it, the familiar food is not the animal that you're tasting, but it's the seasoning that's put on it. So you can put the seasonings on other things that have similar texture, and it'll still hit the spot. Number two, they don't trust their own willpower. They say, oh, I would like to do that, but I just can't do that. I wouldn't be able to stick with it. Of course you can do it. There are things that you already refuse to do because of your willpower. Everybody has things in their life that they say, I will never do this, and they never cross that line. I will never initiate violence. I will never cheat on my wife. I will never do hardcore drugs. With everybody, they have a standard. It mostly comes down to what you expect from yourself. Number three, I don't want to be an outcast. My friends and family might think I'm too difficult. I don't want to go to a party or maybe go to a restaurant and be the one to say, can we not go here because I don't think there's any vegan options? Or can you cook something for me at this party because I'm vegan? And again, it comes down to the vocabulary, an outcast. If they're really your friends and your family, why would they ever see you as an outcast? You made a decision in your life to change your diet. If they cook something for you, great. If they didn't, then that's unfortunate, but it's not their fault. If anything, it's on you to make it work. There's a clear distinction from seeing yourself as an outcast and also an influence. And coming with not wanting to be an outcast is the clear, common perception that vegans are rude, vegans will get in your face. All you have to do is just be your own standard once again. You don't have to follow these things. Anger isn't a positive emotion to express when you're trying to spread your beliefs. And above all of these major obstacles, the question becomes, are you pushing your goal, or is your goal pulling you to get it done? Because although I can argue that willpower can be harnessed and can make this an easier transition, if you understand and internalize the ethics behind it, the willpower that you need to maintain this lifestyle goes down immensely. I'm planning to release a product soon for the person who would love to go vegan or has tried but has fallen off the trail. I'm designing my product to be the definitive guide to making your change to the vegan lifestyle for good and with no looking back. If you would like to be updated with when it will be available, then please sign up to my email list and I will also give you a free PDF. Have an amazing day.